I don't care how broke I ever get, but I will deadass never work customer service ever again. You know why? Because these fucking customers make me want to douse myself in gasoline and play with live wires. Once I had this British girl come in talking about we actually put our taxes on our price tags in the UK. Like, okay, does it look like we're in the fucking UK? No! I'm deadass working in the trenches right now, and your dumbass wants me to worry about your stupid ass price tags. Fuck you, bitch. I don't give a fuck about your price tags. Just working in retail alone sucks. I didn't even get my first paycheck until a month into the job. This was because apparently our first check was gonna be physical, but no one told me this. So I was just slaving away for these people, and it was about November or December, meaning it was the busiest time of the year, and these niggas really weren't paying me shit. I went to their little office mad times, and each time they told me that the check would come in the mail. Then someone else tells me that we're supposed to just grab it from the front desk. So when I go over there to ask, they just go, "Oh, here you go, we forgot to give this to you." Man, fuck y'all! It was so bad that once I was telling my coworker about my whole situation, how I could barely fucking get myself any food because this place wouldn't fucking pay me, and some customer, a random lady I've never seen before, walks up to me after we finished talking, and she says to me, "Hey, not to eavesdrop, but I heard your conversation and I wanted to help you out." God bless that woman, man. She was so nice to me. She handed me $20, and I usually don't like to take charity, especially from strangers, but nigga, I needed those fucking $20. Also, I don't know why, but it would always piss me off whenever I'd listen to the customers start singing along to the music inside the store. Like, bitch, I've been listening to the same 5 songs on repeat for the past 6 hours. I don't need to hear you singing this shit too, bro. And every once in a while, we'd have people coming in who would sing like this. Bro, can you pipe the fuck down? I'm over here dealing with a million customers. You're singing like there's some random agent shopping at this nasty ass place. Like, bro, no one's signing you. Take your ass home! I swear, customers be doing the dumbest shit for no reason. Once, I had an old lady ask me if I could give her my employee discount. And when I told her I wouldn't, because I'd probably get fired for letting a customer use it, she says, "Nothing good will ever happen if you think negatively." Like, bitch, fuck you! I'm not losing my job so you can save $3.82. And that ain't even the worst of it. Once, I had this dude threaten to pull a gun on me because we didn't have any more Nintendo Switches. So let me give y'all the whole context, right? This dude came in asking for a Switch, and since we could check what we have, like, from this app thing, we could see what's in the back. So I see we have 2 more, and I tell him that, but when I go to the back, we have no more. I guess somebody messed it up for some reason. So I come back and I tell him that there's no more left, and he tells me, "How y'all gonna tell me y'all have it and then come back saying y'all don't? I'm really about to bring my gun in this bitch." Nigga, what? I just read what was on the app and told you there was nothing when I checked. Why the fuck am I the one getting threatened? So I end up just telling him, "Look, man, I don't know what to tell you. I'm literally just doing my job. I have no reason to keep you from getting your Switch." I didn't really want anything big to come out of this, so I never said it to anybody. I didn't report it to nobody. And maybe like a week or 2 later, I get called into the office. A couple of the managers just sit me down and tell me, "Oh, is there anything you want to tell us about?" So I was like, "All right, fine." I was trying not to tell nobody. I didn't want nothing big to come out of it, but yeah, a week or 2 ago, somebody threatened to pull a gun on me. And so they go, "Oh, that's not what we brought you in for." And I was like, "Oh, what? Well, then why'd you bring me in for?" They was like, "Oh, well, that's a more serious matter, but we brought you in because we wanted to tell you how you didn't stock correctly the other night." So basically, I got written up for that. Even after I told them what happened, that I got threatened, they still wrote me up because I didn't stock correctly. And mind you, it was my first day in that little section that they had me working at, and my first time stocking the shelves in that section. So there would be times where you'd have to deal with like a million people at the same time, all by yourself. When I was in this situation, I had some lady come in asking for a TV. Let me tell you something. Getting a TV for someone is already a shitty task, but it's 1000% worse when you're alone and have 20 people asking you to do 60 different things. So I quickly told her, I said, "Look, I'm gonna help you out, but it's gonna take a while because I'm completely by myself and there's a whole bunch of people who need my help. So you're gonna have to wait a while." The lady was really kind and understanding, so everything was good for a while. But 10 minutes later, I'm still in the middle middle of this crowd that are angry at me because I can't help them first. This lady gets impatient, but she doesn't want to say anything. So what she does instead is that this bitch loudly says to her kids, "Oh man, I left the baby in the car. I need to hurry up." Bitch, that sounds like a you problem. You don't gotta go throwing that shit on me. If you want your baby to get cooked alive in your car, all because you want a TV, blame yourself, not me. And don't get me started on customers reading signs, bro. It's dead ass impossible for them. They just can't fucking do it. We had a sign that showed where you're supposed to stand so that you could be in line, but no one was reading that shit. So I just had all these idiots crowding around me, and I got to the point where I said, if you're not standing in the line, I won't help you. And guess what? They all started rushing to the line. Anyways, I'm done talking. Let me know in the comments if y'all can relate, or you can call me a pussy for bitching about this so much.
Yeah, can't get no coochie out the king. Let me wear your Lululemon skirt so I could wear it on my dick.